Yo, what's going on, everybody, man? It's your boy King Dv, and I'm with my co-host Smitty. What's going on, bro?
Man, it's love, man.
Time for A.J. Brown. Michael Carter II.
They don't know Jalen Hurts like we know Jalen Hurts.
Was hanging on to Jalen Hurts.
Until next time, man, y'all know what it is.
What's going on, Elena? Welcome to another episode with Inside the Nest. I'm your co-host, King Dv, with my other co-host. What's going on, bro?
I'm chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling, man. It's a wonderful day, man. Hey, man, look, it's a day closer to getting rid of Brad. Yeah.
There's no conversations or rumors that we're trying to seek a trade for Bradbury.
Ain't gonna be
as of
a
yet.
trade. It's gonna be a cut.
It would have been a cut.
Nope.
I would have rather.
We just got Tyler.
Honestly,
listen.
no,
Man,
honestly,
we just got
listen.
Tyler Hall. We just added an extra
That's
cornerback,
cool.
which tells
That's
me
cute.
now Isaiah.
That's for the inside.
Okay, now Isaiah Rodgers can go outside. Where's
No.
Bradbury fit?
They want more depth in that. That's what. Did you see the report? Listen, bro. Did you see the report? It said that Howie Roseman was pissed off at himself because he didn't have enough depth in that in that slot corner. So he wants that depth there. So
okay, now we got three of them there.
who?
Zach McPherson,
Who?
Mekhi Gardner,
That's special teams. Zach McPherson special teams,
and
bro.
Tyler Hall. They all on the roster,
He
man.
should
They
not
all
never.
man.
He should not never touch the field.
Who? Which one?
He should on defense. Zach McPherson should not
Which one?
never touch the field on defense. How much people
two.
are like no, huh? You got two. That's what I'm saying. So when it comes to Bradbury, no, you got a couple. Because I think Eli Ricks can play the slot.
Bro, Tyler. Listen, Hall was a
starter.
The last 11 games he started, man. The man broke out. I watched.
He played 301. He played 301 games out of 50 something. That's great. And he's young.
Yeah, 20 something. Yeah. And then that dude we signed at the tackle, DJ Bradbury. If at 22 we draft a cornerback. Listen, hold on, wait. At 22 in real life, I know we're gonna do the mock today, but at 22 in real life, if we draft a cornerback, Bradbury, finito.
What's going on, Elena? What's going on next shift?
What's going on
Twiz? Go on, Jigga. What's going on? I gotta stop calling you Twiz. It's Jigga. But yeah, I think this, right? He's not going corner first. I'm telling you that now, bro.
Hold on, Jigga. Look, if you go look at the last 11 games,
okay, what's going on, bro?
Every snap outside of 40 available snaps, bro. He played every snap in the slot. Hall can be a starter, bro. He's not a camp body. He's definitely not a camp body. And that boy like 23.
You got to
no. He's 25. He's 25.
You got to wrench.
25.
You got to wrench that shift. But yeah. I'm happy about that signing. Both of the signings today. What does that mean? I just think that training camp is going to be crazy. We're going to go see, it's not going to happen, bro. I'm trying to tell you. If you happen to be shocked,
bro, listen, that's going to be the craziest show. When I come on here, and I'm not going to do nothing but just when we start the show, you're going to be like,
do you know the only reason?
I'm just like,
do you know the only reason, or the only way, I should say, that Bradbury is going? The only way is if we trade Hassan Reddick to the Broncos for Patrick Surtain. That's the only way I can see him going.
I probably gonna take one that. Listen. I'm telling you, if Hassan Reddick is here, and we take cornerback, because I know if he's not here, then how we gonna take the easy pick? Maybe take Chop Robinson or something. If we take cornerback at 20, right now he's still close. Because I'm looking at the tape. Isaiah Rodgers can play outside very well.
Right now, but bro, right now we're in the middle right now. So we were once
Super Bowl. We need one more to get rid of him.
Listen, we were once Super Bowl contenders, right? And now we are basically building ourselves back up to get back to that, right? So right now, Vic Fangio, he specializes in the zone coverage, whereas though Bradbury, that's his strength. Listen, I'm just trying to play advocate. I'm not selling you. I'm just talking to the people, man. Look, we got a lot of time. So
you can't sell me on Bradbury though. He buns.
He was placed on man-to-man a lot. He does have to give effort because the tackling was horrific. The way he was actually, just cooked by a rookie, that was horrific. So yes, I feel like that Bradbury is a weak link, but I feel like that he could get back to form under Vic Fangio's scheme.
There it is. I believe in Bradbury.
I'm not saying I believe in him. I'm just saying that he could come back to form. I'm just like, yo, you keep saying Bob Bradbury and everything like that. I didn't see any reporters say that Bradbury was on.
When have we ever forecast cutting Bradbury? Why would we forecast that? Then that takes Howie Price of getting anything up. Why would you tell anybody you want to get rid of the guy? You don't do that. We just get rid of guys. You just hear one day and then you go on the next. We ain't forecasting it.
So speaking of that, the signing of Tyler Hall, do you think that now Avonte Maddox is done?
Yeah, he been done. I told y'all that.
Because no. But it was reports saying that he could possibly.
I didn't believe that report. What do you listen? If they had June 1st him, I'd have been like, yeah, he can come back because that's a $7 million save. Now you can work a deal where he works inside that $7 million and you still get the save. He only saved us $2 million. Where do you get the save at? If you bring him back, he gotta make league minimum for him is what? Like $2 million. So what did he save us? 0.
If he doesn't get picked up somewhere else, I can see him as a late pickup, like a mid-season pickup. I can see him as that.
I don't know. It's just hard to see, like, bringing him back for what, though?
Because he hasn't played for a half a season, so it's liability that he can still be healthy when it comes time for the playoffs.
Nah, I'm good. He gonna come in and play 7 snaps and then be back on the bench, asking for massages and trainers and shit. Nah, I'm good.
When he over these guys that be getting injured and be getting cooked, he like, yo, I'm done.
Wait till I ain't gonna even say it. I ain't gonna say the other thing, but yeah, just wait.
No, I'm just saying that basically I think that Howie has a connection and a relationship with certain guys that he would possibly bring back. So
yeah, but I think he was done with Maddox, dog. He had them paid him, tried to show him love, and then you didn't play but what?
Well, he did
11 games.
He did show him love. He got signed. Yeah. He got re-signed, and then are extended, and then also that was the same year both of them got extended, the roommates.
Yeah. And then Goddard had a great little season, and then Maddox got hurt twice. Then he came back the next season and got hurt again. It's like, dang, brother. But I don't know, man. I can't believe in Bradbury. There ain't nothing he showed me last year.
No. I'm just going off of I'm just going tit for tat. But at the end of the day, on my stance, I feel like Bradbury is a weak link in the secondary. I feel like it's other opportunities for Achille Ringo, Ricks, any other guy that we bring in here. Even a rookie. I feel like that we could give him a shot, even though it's like chess. So you basically like say if we get Quayon Mitchell, for instance, we get him, they're gonna test him. I feel like that he's up for the challenge, but at the same time, if we get a safety that's back there that knows the game and knows what's going on, I feel like if he has that help, then that would be covered. Because
I think my
quarterbacks is
pick
going to
at
try to
corner
test him.
changed though. I'm gonna leave that for the night. We'll talk about that when we get into the mock. But I think my pick at corner has changed. What's up, Jules? Appreciate you for
Jules, check me out. You got a wrench, sis. You got a wrench. Okay. Yeah, you got a wrench. I appreciate you. We do this every Wednesday. Me and bro on like 3 shows, man, together. This one, Birds of Broad Street, and also Aftermath. So shout out to Cool Cat. But yeah, I feel like Bradbury, if he was going to be going, he would have been going already. Because I don't know. You want him going?
He played his hand well, man. He played his hand well. Think about this. Think about a team. Look. Think about this. A team after the draft, desperate for corner. They was hoping one of the corners fell to them, but it didn't fall how they want to. They need a veteran corner now. We willing to eat some of the cap because we see what our cap number is after we done extended Smitty. We know we sitting there. All right, we'll eat a little bit of his cap. We'll trade him to you. He'll come over there. Dude, you never know, but trade value is crazy. It might not be much. You might end up getting 6th or 7th round for him, but you might can get him off. They might even let you restructure and then trade. Because that's what a lot of people are saying we should do. Extend and trade so you can move the money down and then you trade them off so a team don't have to eat that and then they can get an out on this contract.
Cute to hear, but my whole thing is it relies on what you're doing with Reddick on this team first. So yes, you can extend Smitty, save money there, but it's also like basically what you're doing with Reddick. And if you're trading him, you got to trade him with somebody that needs an edge rusher. And if not, you're going to do what? Shout out to Gene. What's going on? Shout out to you for the $10 super chat. Super chat.
What's up, fellas? Nah, we chilling, man. It's a lovely night.
You already know,
man.
sis. You already know, sis. Reddick and Howie both being what?
Being stubborn.
Yeah. It's not. I don't think it's Hassan Reddick. I think it's his team.
No, he got a set number. No. I seen it today.
Listen. I'm about to get to it.
The report today is his number is his number. He ain't moving.
No, listen.
And he shouldn't.
I'm about to get to it. I feel like this, that his team is like, yo, my man been consistent for years, double-digit sacks and all that. And this is why I had to try to explain to somebody on Twitter. So yes, we all like, yo, he got double-digit sacks. He deserves his money and everything like that. And wholeheartedly he does. But if it doesn't fit the mode of the Eagles, the Eagles are sitting up there saying 22 million. And you could add some incentives to that to make it 25. But that's what it is. Why? Because me and you talked about this already, bro. Yes, let's go last year. Since the Cowboys game, he hasn't gotten a sack. Period. In meaningful games, the last meaningful game, I'm gonna let you do that.
He stopped the whole city. Stop. Man, wow. Hey, I seen him pop. I'm like, He gonna wait till he finish, and then he just stops.
I'm gonna let you do that before I continue.
Shakira, what's happening, sis? What's up with the little man's, man? How you doing?
Yeah. So here's the thing, right? Well, okay, got you. So Hassan Reddick, besides the 49er game in the NFC Championship, what play did he have that changed the game? Now I'm getting on your level because you actually opened my eyes to the Max Crosbys of the world, the Myles Garretts of the world, things like that. I'm getting on your level now. So what has he done to be in that range of the top 5 paid defensive ends?
I told you I didn't think he was there. I told you 22 for me was reasonable. So if he got his number at 25, I personally don't think he should move it because that's his number. But you have to sometimes sacrifice if you want to be in a place of success. So you might want that 25, but where's the places that's going to pay you the 25, and what's the status of the organization you're going to? So yeah, keep your number at 25. Keep it there. That's your prerogative. You're a grown man. You putting your body on the line every Sunday. You putting the work in. You know what you worth. I can't change that. But for me, if I was a GM like Howie, I think 22 a reasonable number.
22 is a reasonable number for a 30-plus-year-old guy because he's going to be, I think, on the verge of turning 31 this year.
No, he's 29. No, he's 29.
So he turns 30
when the season, through the season.
Okay, so 30. Yeah. Depending on the years, 22 is great. 22 is a great number. I think where the mix-up is, hopefully, yes, he's stuck on this number 25. But if he's willing to compensate, because other teams are looking at him like, yo, you're aging. You're not one of those guys. Yes, on us as Eagles fans, we're like, yo, he changed the game. He gets other people involved in getting to the quarterback and everything like that. We can dissect it how we want to. But how the league is looking at it is, yo, you're not a game changer like these guys that you want to get paid like. So, yes, you're at 16 now at being paid. But are we willing to pay you? What team is desperate? Now his team is losing that battle. His team is losing that battle because how we got them in a position where as though that, hey, he's about to be 30. No team gonna want that. I already took
think about how he'd be stubborn enough to hold out to after the draft. Imagine what his number is then. After the teams like the Falcons, Panthers, all those teams feel they need an edge in the draft. And now they're like, well, man, I mean, we got a young edge. I mean, we're willing to pay you like 22. Now you looking at the number that Howie was giving you?
Yeah, it's gonna be very low, man. He better bite, pause, before it gets to the 2018 mark, 18-20 mark. Like he needs to get on it because at the same time, his team not doing him right. Because you want to be here, but you're about to charge us $25 million for your services, and you're doing James Harden numbers and James Harden prime, where you're sitting up there doing great in the season, but then in meaningful games like the Super Bowl or anything, you can't get any game changer. Like the best hit that we had 2 Super Bowls ago was Gardner Johnson when he hit the running back. That was the best hit. He can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that he's in a position where as though I don't feel like that he's going to win because they would have been picked him up just like Von Miller. You know, he was Asian, but he still got a contract with the Bills. So I don't think
the problem is Howie has a price and he ain't moving. Hassan has a price and he ain't moving. Who's going to win the standoff?
Shit, I don't know. I don't know. Because that's the same thing that's going on with the Justice Simmons thing. Same thing that's going on.
Nah, but Justin Simmons has a price, and then every other team has a price. Hassan has teams that's willing to offer the 25. He just doesn't have a team that's willing to offer Howie Roseman the second round pick.
You're not gonna get the second round pick.
Howie said he's not moving if it ain't.
At best, they're gonna get that third back that they sent to Pittsburgh for that knucklehead.
Howie standing still just like him because he knows Hassan doesn't have that. The longer Hassan waits to get traded or get moved, the harder it is to get him moved. The longer you wait, as Jigga said, the house will eventually win. Is it right? No, but he can make your number come down.
Shout out to Live Casino because I was just there, and the house do always win because I came back with nothing. But yeah, I understand that. But for how much though, Jigga? How
22.
Much?
He gonna come to that 22, bro. He ain't gonna have a choice, brother.
But see, and this is what I was trying to explain to people on Twitter. I feel like if he takes the 22, because I've been in arguments about where we at in salary cap right now. If he takes the 22, that takes away for us signing indie rookies.
No.
It does.
No, because he gives us money back with an extension, bro.
If you extend him, okay.
Yes, he give us money back. He give us like 14 million back for an extension.
Okay. So if you extend him, then that helps in the draft to the point where now we ain't gotta look for DE because we already got a young DE in Breece Hall, whatever.
Yeah.
So there's ways. It's so many plays that Howie has, whereas though he could call checkmate on Hassan Reddick at any time. He could.
He's showing him respect right now.
As he should.
Like, come on, bro. Just sign the deal. Like, come on. We can get the deal done. We can move on. We can keep pushing forward.
But what I didn't like about Howie Roseman at the combine and when he had the interview and everything like that, yes, he did say that he was prioritizing extending Smitty. He did say certain guys that you have to keep here. And I understand because Smitty was drafted with us. But you got rid of one hometown kid, or you didn't sign back one hometown kid in DeAndre Swift. You're going to let this hometown kid in the tri-state area leave or get traded for what? For what back? Because, like I said, the longer you wait, it's not going to be a second round pick. It's going to be a third and possibly like 2025 fifth.
Nah, if it get to that point, it'll happen. What Gene said happened to happen. He'll let him play the last year and then just take the third round comp pick if that's the case. That's why he's not taking a third. He get a third for Hassan Reddick regardless. If he trade him and the team extend him, he get a third round comp pick.
Hey, Gene and Smitty, bro, I got a question for y'all. So let's just say, because that's a scenario that I had in my head too. So say if he does play his last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Next season, do we franchise tag him? Yes or no?
Is he eligible for a franchise tag though? Because if I'm not mistaken, I think the Cardinals used one before they traded him to the Carolina.
They
Panthers.
They did.
So I don't even know if he's still eligible for the franchise. If he's eligible, I wouldn't mind franchising him and seeing if we could work out a deal. the number will be way different at that point. You'll be if he show out, then you give him a little bit more on top of that deal. But I think we should just get the deal done so that shit ain't the headline every week.
But then it's like, you know what I think will happen if we do restructure, not restructure, but renew his contract to the point where we save the money and everything. What happens then? I think Hall and Sweat rotates. I think that they're going to try to push Nolan Smith to be an outside linebacker.
You think so?
I think so. We seen tape. We seen the tape.
He all right. I don't know how much I trust him out there, but he all right.
Gigi, and I know they don't. I'm waiting for them.
He used it like I think Howie's only used it like what 2 or 3 times in his whole existence.
I'm waiting for them to actually.
And it was more for
right now.
He used it in negotiation more than he do like he don't want to put it through. He want to franchise you, hold you up, talk it out because you know you can rescind it. You don't have to put it all the way through. You can franchise him to hold him up. And you can rescind it.
Yeah, you could.
So I think that's what Howie try to get the deal done because that franchise tag sometimes costs you a little bit more than working out that contract.
Right.
And that franchise tag is guaranteed money.
You gotta shore up some guys, man. Like, you know, after this year, you lose a BG.
For sure.
So you need that vet voice. So you gotta sign him to something. Because he's gonna be that new voice. He's gonna be that new voice. One thing these players got to do is get out their feelings about how the game plan is, you know, and just, you know, focus on basically mastering the game plan. You know, I understand that, I get to the quarterback. I don't do a lot of coverage. But if that's what your assignment is, stuff change, bro. Stuff change. Before this here YouTube, we would be on the radio sitting up there talking to each other. So it changed. It changed. So he can't beat that type of person, man. He really can't.
Yeah, man. His number is the only team that's really. I think the only team that's in the hunt truly is probably Atlanta. Because right now they have no pass rush, so their hand is almost forced at 8 to take the best pass rush available.
They will. I feel like they will.
And but this is what I'm saying. They trying
to
be
dumb if they don't.
They don't have one on either side right now, DV. Neither one of their pass rushers is worth anything. And they got, I think Calais Campbell as their D tackle. It's like that man like 34, 35.
Yeah, he old.
He might be older than that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. And football.
I think that's the only team. Personally, I think that's the only team.
I thought, and that too next shift, like I thought that they were going to go after Chase Young. I really thought so, but the Saints picked him up. The Falcons. I thought they was going to go after him.
Man, he gotta have surgery, bro. He's not gonna be ready for the openers. He's not gonna be ready for the season.
No. I understand that. This is before.
That's why Howie turned it though. Howie called. Hey man, what's his physicals like? Yeah, you got to get neck surgery. All right, get out my. As soon as he said, "Hey, I got to get neck surgery,"
like why would
I don't want to talk to you no more.
Why would the Saints take that chance though? Whatever.
Because I mean, it's an upside if he come back healthy and he play good. Is what I'm thinking.
His neck wasn't hurt when he first got traded to the 49ers, and he didn't play good.
They said they got hurt in the Super Bowl.
Okay. So he should have had that done before whatever. The Saints pulled up and
the Saints. They did the Saints. They did the Saints.
Yeah. So that's what it is, man.
Mm-hmm. They did the Saints. That's all it is. They did the Saints. I ain't mad at them, you know what I'm saying, for doing what they did. I mean, hey, that's a good pickup for you if he work out, but you taking a risk, high risk that I don't think is really necessary.
Very high risk because now he's not really getting no contact, like in-game action until he comes back. Now he comes back, he's got to get into the swing of things. It might be too late.
So hold on. So if Atlanta really calling, they got 43, 74, and 79.
Yep.
I mean, what are they? That's what I'm wondering. What they offering right now? Then, if they're not offering one of those, are they offering like 140?
That's stupid, and we won't do it.
Well, 109. Let's say 109.
Nope, we won't do that.
I know we won't, but is that kind of where they at? Where he kind of like, hey, I need 74, and they like, man, I got 109.
Probably, and they drunk as hell if they think that we gonna go for that.
True.
They drunk.
That's 100% true.
That's what I'm saying. Chase Young had 16.5 sacks in 4 years. Meanwhile, in 2022, that was Hassan Reddick's stats. 16.5.
True. Oh, I don't know why Hassan getting treated like this right now, but I think he should just take the 22, man. I think
he's getting treated like this because Howie Roseman likes to hold his hand to the point where if we are going to give him that 22, like I said, it's going to be majority of the back end, and then he'd be able to restructure after that. Yeah, the contract looks good. He's trying to finagle the system like that, and Hassan Reddick's team is not folding on the number.
Was you watching the pro days today?
No, I wasn't because I was out with my in-laws. But go ahead.
No, I was just asking. I mean, there's a few.
I heard some stuff. Yeah, I heard some stuff about Caleb Williams and certain guys, but
his teammates showed up out there. His new teammate. So
they don't know what they're going to do. The Bears, they don't know what they're going to do.
About what?
Who they going to pick or what they're going to do?
No, they're 100%. Nah, that's what I heard. I heard they 100%, and they sent their number one guy out there to go holler at Caleb. They just sent their freshly acquired receiver to the pro day. He was like showing them love the whole pro day. He walking around with him, hanging out with him, everything.
Oh yeah. He a bear. He a bear.
That's true. Hey, when I seen that, I was like, yeah, that's it. That's it.
He a bear.
He a bear. It's over with. It's over with. He was all out there hanging out, bro. He was all out there hanging out. Chilling. That's bro, I seen him dap up more times than I see. I was like, damn, did he dap him again? Is the clip replaying? And hey, look, DV, and I'm watching it live. Did the clip replay? He done dap the man up again. He walking around in the crowd with him, shaking up the fans with him. I'm like, yeah, that's a lot right there, brother. They already done told Keenan, hey, look. Keenan like, look, I ain't coming over there if y'all ain't getting the quarterback, man. We getting Caleb. All right, yeah, go ahead, make that trade. Do that.
That's crazy.
Do that. Listen, hey, I wouldn't be surprised if they, you know what I'm saying? If I don't know what my meter at is with Caleb Williams, you know what I'm saying? It's somewhere in the middle. It's not like I'm not sold on him, but it's still to the point where I'm like, I've seen this guy before get drafted in the first round, look just like you. He wasn't ready either. See, people ain't really ready, DV, if I start giving draft comp.
They're not.
Huh?
I don't think they are.
Because I really be tapped into the tape, man. They don't want to tell you that Caleb Williams is really Johnny Manziel, man.
They gonna see.
Hey, man. Oh yeah, that first 24 hours with Saquon were lit. His little daughter. Hey,
His
he
daughter,
said, "Baby, we going to Philadelphia." She said, "That means we gonna win."
She said that mean we gonna win, and she knew the whole song, bro. She knew the whole song,
bro. I think, but Saquon's family is Eagle fans, though.
Of course they are. Of course
So
they
what do
are.
you think? So what you think is going on when we beating the brakes off of them? He like coming home and you know what I'm saying. His little daughter probably hearing "Fly Eagles Fly" all day long.
Well, his
She
family,
knew.
like
She
his
almost knew
parents.
the whole song.
Yeah, his parents and all that probably was like, "Yo, you good?" And then as soon as they leave him, they be like, "Yes, we won." Basically, because their whole family was just like comfortable. I never seen like a star in this league come to another team in the same division that comfortable. They were comfortable as hell. Too
Why be
comfortable.
uncomfortable?
So that's why I said, yo, he gonna make sure. He gonna make sure he put on for his family because his family definitely gonna be watching now.
Nah, they're gonna be there, man. They hit 8 games a year, man. 8, 9 games a year.
No. This year it's gonna be.
It's 8.
It's
we
gonna be 8.
lose one. Yeah, we lose one
it's
to
gonna be
Brazil.
8
They might be in Brazil.
I believe it.
If I had the bread, I'd take my whole family out though.
She knew the words and she's silly like me. Like she was like silly as hell. She came to the camera, put her eye to the camera and all that.
She was like,
yeah. I'm like, yeah, She with it. She with it, man. I like it. I like it a lot. To the point where like I still can't believe what's going on, Nina.
Miss Nina.
I can't.
Hey, you know that PJ dude is 25, but this is only his second year in the league. He basically a rookie.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's Jordan Davis back. That boy is 6'4", 318. He a massive man. I think he's bigger than that.
What's going on? I know what's going on. That's what I'm saying. Like how he's still cooking, but he's going into the undrafted now. He's starting to, get in his bag. And then, however it works out in training camp, whoever gets to start position, it is added depth. Now, I don't want him to overload a certain position that we don't need to overload.
But he hasn't though.
I think he overloaded wide receiver last year.
Not really though. You had Quez Watkins who was unreliable. Alameda who they looked like they couldn't find a role for, and then Julio.
You also had Devin Allen at one point. And then you also had
he was on the practice squad though. He was just chilling. They could have took him at any point. Devin Allen just be here. Because they be like, we hope one day his speed and his hands catch up with each other.
They know how to maneuver it, man. They know how to maneuver it.
Like, if his speed and hands catch up with each other one day, he could be a bad man, but I don't think it's working.
Not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. He aging as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. It's a wrap.
Year in and year out, he getting extra. But bro, like that, what was that preseason game in 2021, 2022? And he broke down the sideline and caught that big bomb. I was like, oh yeah, we might have us one. I ain't see him again.
That was cute. That was cute, but that's not no. You ain't gonna catch that. You're not gonna catch that against the ones. You're not.
I ain't gonna say you're not gonna catch it. I mean, if you can catch it,
I don't care how fast you are, bro.
I ain't gonna say you're not gonna catch it, DV. The problem is not catching the ball against the ones. The problem is being a route runner against the ones. If you got hands, you got hands, but you might just not be able to get open. Your route runner might not be crispy when that real number one step up and put his hands on you. You feel what I'm saying? Because like, Quez Watkins can get open, but he can't catch, right? He can get open against anybody.
No, he's
just can't catch.
He's scared to be physical.
Man, that man couldn't catch against a kindergartner, man.
He's scared to be physical. If he hear footsteps on that field, on that grass, on that turf, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's worse than Todd Pinkston saying, I couldn't see the light. I couldn't see because the light was in my eye. It's worse than that. To the point where, that one game where, Quez was wide open and he was waving his hands and Jalen Hurts said, no, I'm going to just try to force this into Smitty, pause. But he was trying to get that touchdown to Smitty. You were wide open, bro. That could have been 7. But he didn't trust you. What that saying?
I think we need to go wide receiver with that second round pick, though. No. We don't have a third. I do.
We about to get it back.
Britton Covey?
No, it's not Britton Covey, dog. Parker? That's who it is, bro.
I think it got worse. I think I take my chances with Britton. Me personally, though, I think 53. You should trade back. Get some draft capital.
Honestly,
they make moves like that.
Honestly, I don't think we got worse. Honestly, I think we got smarter. Let me finish. Because now, of course, you got 1A, 1B. You also got Dallas Goedert on the outside, but you also going the intricate Saquon Barkley into the offense in the running game and the passing game. So that wide receiver 3 slot, yes, you want him to be reliable, but he's not going to see that much. He's not going to see that much.
So who cares more about not seeing that much than a young rookie coming in the game learning? He don't need that many receptions. He just hoping when he get open, he catch that thing.
I don't see them going wide receiver in the second round. Probably between 3rd and 5th.
We don't have a third.
Well, between 4th and 5th.
I think 4th round is going to be your offensive lineman.
No, I think the offensive line is going to come in the second round.
I don't think they are, bro. Not this year. I don't see why you would draft another one, right? When you got Tyler Steen and you can get Cooper Beebe in the 4th round, who is technically the 4th right guard / left guard in this draft. You can get Cooper Beebe from Kansas State.
They traded that. They traded the 3rd round pick for Pickett.
Yeah, who did that?
For Pickett.
Howie Roseman.
We don't have a 3rd round pick right now.
I ever seen, boy.
So basically, I think that if we did get rid of Hassan Reddick, hopefully we don't. But if we did, it traded him. At most, they're going to only get a 3rd round pick for this round. So that's their 3rd round pick back. That's basically what's going to happen. They're not going to get a 2nd for Hassan.
I've been doing my mocks. I've been trading both of them boys, man. Depending on how the draft falling, I've been trading both.
Who?
Hassan and Sweat.
Oh, both of them.
No, not both in the same draft, but I've been swapping. Like I might trade Sweat in one draft to get up and get Dallas Turner, or I might trade Hassan to get up and get
Later, you're
Andrew
right.
Cooper.
We did have 2 3s. We lost one of them. We did have 2 3s. No 4th. You're right.
No, we got, bro, right now, I can tell you what picks we got. I got it pulled up right here.
22, 50, 53.
And then we got 120, I think. Yeah, 120. 4th round.
Yeah, but we had one before that.
We had 97. We gave it to the Steelers.
In fact, you're right. Thinking about the way that I was drafted.
We got 4 4th rounders though. We got 120, 161, 171, 172.
We got 2 2nd rounds. And then the 4th.
Yeah, 2 seconds. Look like 2 seconds, 2 4ths, 2 5ths, and a 6.
Yeah.
You want to get into this then? Shit, we could pop it up.
We could do that.
We already talked about the draft.
We could do that. Get it together. Get it together. Get it together.
It's gonna pull up in just a second. I had to open the. I had to open the what's it called on the other screen. All right, we here. Did it pop up? There it is. All right.
Oof.
I was looking at the trades. See, I be taking this ninth pick on my my morning show. I be taking that thing. It don't really take that much either. I mean, if you want to play it, you want to play it by ear, no trades, or you want to trade. I mean, how you want to do this?
Depends. I'm gonna just go with the flow. I'm just trying to see.
I slowed it down, so let's see how the draft started following it. Go up. Pause. I can't see how the draft followed. Ooh, it's looking.
Okay.
Patriots didn't get a quarterback. The Giants got Brock Bowers. This is interesting. All right, hold on.
Ain't what you call retiring?
Who?
They what's his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, he retired. Yeah.
Marvin Harrison. Dallas Turner went.
Doing all this to lose to the
Falcons. Queen Mitchell gone. He got us.
I know. In my joint, Mitchell went to the Rams. That 19th pick. He went to the Rams.
Let's see what we got here.
All right. Let's see.
Now, are we going to try to trade up in the second round? Because I mean, we got Latu out there if you want to trade up. You got Peyton Wilson right there on the board. Brian Thomas Jr. You got Tyler Guyton. Quarterbacks look like they, except for Kool-Aid, TJ Tampa. Yeah, cornerbacks have been pretty much scratched.
No, you got Kool-Aid still there. You got.
I don't trust Kool-Aid like that. Hey, Mondo, you wild. Mondo, wow.
To lose to the Falcons.
Thank you for my Super Bowl. I appreciate it. I mean, we got trade offers too now. If you wanna try to trade back, we could trade back now.
I don't know, bro. What's the trade offers?
See, that's what I don't like about this one. But let's see who's willing to trade with us, and then you can kind of see. So you got. We definitely not trading with them. We got the Bills at 28 willing to swap. The Carolina Panthers at 33 and the Raiders at 44. I think the only one will be the Bills.
I think the Bills.
Either.
They ain't our concern this year.
I mean, we could. Let's see what we can get. You probably get 28, get them 22. We probably can get 60 for 61. Nah. That's their second. That's their other pick. Hold on. We're gonna pick this up. We'll get 60. We'll give you. Let's see how that work out. Probably won't go through. Which appreciate it.
Well, they up next. Resume
draft.
draft.
28 and see what fall. We got us an extra pick.
She
talking about, I won't hurt. She crazy. Latu still here. Ryan Thomas here. Tyler Guyton. I mean, if you want that tackle to replace Lane, I mean, 28 right here is a good spot.
You can. Who else is still there? Because Wishakarmi still get picked.
Who?
That dude.
Kool-Aid.
Yeah, he didn't get picked. Let's go with. I'm trying to think like what I think of how we do. I think that he would go with Tyler.
Yeah, I think if we
I think
being,
I'm good.
I mean,
I
either,
think
I
it's
mean,
Tyler.
yeah, I mean Brandon
Maybe Tyler.
Fisk maybe, but he just
No,
I don't know.
no, I think Tyler would be the bet. The bet because what's it called? Like him, Lane Johnson, like him. So yeah,
Yeah,
I
but that's
think
a
Tyler.
3-year sitter. That's a 3-year sitting man.
If that depends,
I mean, we can always trade
we can
back
move
up
it
if we
too.
want to. I mean, we got
We give
we
it.
got 3 second-round picks now.
I'm saying it's two though.
Huh?
It's probably 2. I'm just saying with Lane Johnson, it's probably 2 years.
I like that Latu. Latu, if we finna, I mean, if we want to, if we think about Hassan Reddick really be gone, I think that would really be the pick.
That's what we will
It's a
want. But
lot.
I'm
It's a
thinking
lot right now weighing on if Hassan Reddick is on this team at this point or not.
right, but I'm thinking about what Howie would do, regardless if
And if
Hassan
Hassan
Reddick
is
is traded or
gone,
not.
I think if Hassan gone, Latu is the pick. That's Latu's a pretty good edge, man. I think he. Let's look at the report, man. I think that's the best way to see. Pass rush grade was a 94.3. Run defense was
Low B.
82.1.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What's this? Measurable 6'5", 265. Cause I'm saying, look, this is what I'm saying. If we really want to, this is what I'm trying to tell you, and we know how we got 53 and 60, bro. If we really want to move up, we can always jump back in at 34 and take their pick right quick. If that's what we want to do, we can trade for that pick right now before we move. We can get 34 off the board right now.
Let's go with Latu then. Let's go with Latu. See what it's about.
So you want to
Go
trade? Do
with
you
him.
want to trade with the Patriots?
We're gonna have to go up.
Well, let's trade now while we sitting here before it fall down crazy.
What?
At least we in spot. You give up 34, 50. No, I ain't giving up 50. I give you 53. We got to give up 53 and 60. It look like that's what they want. But you got to give me something back. What you think about that?
That's fine.
We're going to get that trade. So we sitting right there. Now, we back to the debate again. Tyler Guyton or Latu. If we don't take Latu, he next gone. I don't know. I still don't know if Tyler Guyton fall does, but let's see the available. See the available.
Latu.
I want to see something real quick. Hold on before we take a. Let's see what's the tackle stuff on the board. Oh shit, we still got Morgan out here. He nasty.
That was my second.
My guy up, man. Kingsley. If he falls, I'm good.
You going for?
I'll pass up on Jordan Morgan for. Kingsley is. You got to see what Kingsley look like. I'll pull up his numbers. You want Latu? That's what we're going with.
Yeah, let's go with him. Let's do it. You got 6 picks, and then we pick again.
Tyler gone.
I already knew he's gonna be gone. Scott Robinson gone.
We back though. Ooh, Top went 32. We wouldn't have got it though. If we took Latu, we ain't taking him. All right. So we back. Still got Kool-Aid out
Robinson
there.
Is gone.
Still got Brandon Fisk.
Jordan Morgan.
Still got Ennis Rakestraw out there. Dang. Ennis still out there. And you got Kingsley. I mean, if you want the tackle right here, I think Kingsley the best tackle available. I like his measurables. 6'6", 315.
Run
blocking. I mean, but that's really because he didn't run a lot of run blocking too. They're like their team kind of just runs. But look who he played for, BYU. It's a little bit skewed.
Hey, Doomsday. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking Kool-Aid. I was thinking
Kool-Aid here.
Cornerback here. Yeah.
I would like. What did Ennis run? I think Ennis might be. I don't know. I like Ennis, but he's not great in man coverage. He's his own guy. 6 foot, 188. I just want to see what he ran at the combine. Top 50 pick.
Yeah, I think
I just don't know. Kool-Aid to me, like, I don't know. It's a good pick, I think. 34. I mean, I guess you got him in the second round, so
you ranked 34. That's what I was at. That's what I was going with.
That's right there. We're gonna take Kool-Aid. We got 50, so we're gonna see what fall to 50. We still ain't drafted a linebacker yet.
I know. I'm just waiting
Open
to
the board,
that
fall
time.
Right. 50. 50 gotta be.
Oh, we almost there. We almost there.
All right, we there. 50 gotta be linebacker.
Go to linebacker.
Gotta be linebacker.
Go to linebacker. No problem, Doomsday. Don't even ask me who I'm getting, dog. Don't even ask me, bro.
Oh man, everybody wanted Kool-Aid with that shit. Everybody wanted Kool-Aid.
You already knew.
Yeah, I already knew Edwin Cooper was gone. The first two was a little bit more different. What's good, Stu? We're gonna see how this work out.
Where we at?
Man, do you think we should get back in here? How we wouldn't let it go this long, man? What you want? What you want to do? We still got Hassan Reddick on the board. We can use him to move up if we want to right now.
What's this, the third round?
Atlanta won him anyways. We probably can get a straight up trade.
Go down to Hassan Reddick. Get Hassan Reddick in there. I'm just trying to see how this will work out. Select Hassan Reddick.
Cause we took what's it call it? You know what I mean? We got Latu.
Yeah, so we got Hassan Reddick in there.
And then we're gonna trade. Let's see if they give us
No. Yeah. Try the fourth.
Let me take the 5th off. Go
for next year.
We can try it though. We got the last one at 84. Oh, we back in here. Let's go. We needed something. Let's see what they got.
So let's see who there.
Got Andre Sweat.
Yep, that's what I want. So say what?
Sweat.
He right there, bro.
He failed this far. We gotta go get him.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm cool waiting on 103. I'm cool. Let's see what receiver fall to 103.
Receiver?
Yeah, I think we need receiver. I think we need wide receiver 3.
I know.
We done got edge, linebacker. I think Malachi Corley, if he fall, is the pick. I think. If he fall. I don't know if he's gonna fall that far, but if he fall.
Jeremiah Trotter just got picked at 98. Dang.
We back on the board.
He there.
Who?
He there. Who you want?
Malachi?
Is he there?
Let's see. Malik Washington. Come on now. They took Malachi?
I think so. I didn't even see it. Yeah, they took him.
Now that's the killer, man. The draft is so. I mean, we could. I ain't taking Luke McCaffrey because really he garbage.
No, I'm not.
All right. Let's go back to best player available again.
I like. Let's see. Ain't nobody. I see his stats.
I'm trying to see. Ooh. What's your 40 time? I like small slots.
Yeah, I mean that's where they should be at, but at the same time, like
4.3. You ran a 4.37 at the combine.
Not bad. Not bad.
I'm looking at this draft card real quick. What they said on this draft card right here? Did they say he got good hands? I need that too. We can't just take speed. So since she commented, why I can only see that comment? What?
He said Taj Washington from USC.
Yeah, this a reach for Taj right here though, man. This a reach.
They said that we got a meeting with him possibly. Smith.
Anais, yeah, they went down there. No, they went down there and scouted him today.
Yeah, I seen that.
Hey, they say he creates separation. He's a slot.
He's 5'11". Yeah.
I like this pick, man.
You don't think Smith is there?
He is there, but I don't.
Let's go with Jacob.
Anais though. I did Anais, man. I did his draft card. I didn't like a lot of things about it.
All right, so we at 120. So we 17 picks away.
Who we going for now? The question. Where is the running back come in at?
I'll see who's available first.
Ooh, Cooper, baby. You got Guyton though. I ain't gonna be mad. They got Cade Stover. I'm good. Cam Hart is a decent cornerback too, bro. I know he ranked low, but
I see some of his highlights.
He's straight.
So I'm just looking at.
I mean, my guy out here, but I don't know if you want him.
Who?
Braylon Allen.
That's what I was looking at.
I like Braylon.
Yeah. I think we need him. Because I don't think we're gonna bring back Boston. Scott.
Nah, Taj Washington was just a reach right there, y'all. You know what I mean? I ain't saying he's not good. I like Taj, but I think at that early, I think we still would have got Taj just at the last pick. He was still available then.
We got back-to-back picks.
Well, that boy Kalen King should not be drafted, bro.
Mm-hmm. I don't know too much about him. Oh, Taj Washington just went.
You say you don't know too much about Kalen King. That's the dude that ran the slowest 40 at the combine. Bro, he ran slower than some linemen, bro. That was a shame.
Yeah, come on.
All right,
there we go.
We're back to the nitty gritty. All right.
Both. Can we see who we drafted already?
How do I go through? Have already drafted. Oh, they select. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's go up and see what we drafted. I'll just go back through like this. We got 22.
I know we got Latu.
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid. So we got the
Andrew Cooper.
Oh yeah. Shit. That's a knock out the park 3. For me.
We took Andre Sweat, D lineman.
That's 4. Yep. So we covered that.
103 we took receiver. And now we're
gonna have to take.
A 120 we took running back.
Yeah. So we're gonna need an old lineman.
Another lineman, yeah. Let's see what we got left out here. Javon. Oh, Drake Nugent. Drake Nugent is a decent lineman for sure. Yeah. Javon is Foster. I mean, he a work in progress. You can get him to come in, work under our guy. It's whatever you want to do, though. I mean,
you gotta go with the best available. You gotta go with that center
Drake.
that you just said. Yeah, Michigan.
I mean, we really don't have a backup at center anyway, so I mean,
no, we don't.
Or somebody else said Nugent in the comments. I ain't even see it. I ain't even see it.
We back to back here.
We got to trade at 72 if we want to get out the back to back.
Nah, never mind. I don't want to see this. Cause I think
it's Dallas and Buffalo again.
Not never. I'm not never trading with Dallas.
What they coming up here to get? The quarterback? We got Joe Milton. James Williams. I mean, I don't know.
Safety wouldn't be bad. Safety wouldn't be bad here.
I like James Williams, but he a converted safety though. That's why he's falling like this.
His last year, how much safety you would say he played?
He played majority safety his last year, but it was the year before that where he played 50-50. He played like half linebacker, half safety. I wouldn't mind James Williams right here though.
That's what I'm saying. Because we need a safety. We need some more depth there.
What was his 40 time too? I want to see.
His coverage is great, but his run defense is mid. Like a
That's why they moved him to safety, because he was struggling with
the run defense, yeah.
4 well, okay, so he ran 4-4.
I'll draft him.
6'5", 215.
Yeah, I'll draft him.
He's
right
a
here.
big boy. Goddamn. Let's take James Williams. All right, we got 172 too.
Yeah. So we got the safety. We got the old.
Do we go with more line help? D line help? Tight end? Luke McCaffrey's still out there.
We do need some tight end since we left. We let Stoll walk. I don't think we have that third tight end.
I like. We already took a D lineman. We already took another D tackle. I would have said Jordan Jefferson, but he another big mauler too. I don't know if we need all that.
What?
I'm not mistaken. 6'4", 320.
Where's the stat go? Hell no. I'm good on him. He can stop the run.
That's it. He ain't got no. Yeah, he kind of bad. I'll be good.
Yeah, I'm good on him. I don't know, bro. We do need other tight end.
Yeah, we do need tight end for sure. Got another linebacker. I don't think they're gonna double down on linebacker. Do you think?
No. Tight end is probably your best bet. So the best available tight end is who
that Michigan dude, I think.
Yeah, that's the best available.
AJ Barner.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what he got.
69.3 receiving grade.
He
contested catch rate 42.9%. That's pretty decent. He was a run blocker though. Look at his rate of run blocking. 81.4.
See, so they probably gonna try to get that back. So yeah,
and
I'll draft
he
him.
been getting better year after year. So yeah, I'll take him.
I'll take him. I'll take him because they're gonna need that back. Because Stoll was the best.
Yeah, Stoll was our blocking tight end.
Yeah, they're gonna need that back. Man, we ain't got no 6th round pick. I don't believe. Oh, straight to the 7th for us.
If it ain't, it's at the end. If it is, we don't got no 7th. I know for sure. I think it's the 7th. We don't got nothing.
No, we got 210.
I thought that's 6.
All right. That is 6. I see.
Might be wrong.
That's 6. So yeah, we don't have a 7th. No, we.
It look like 6.
Yeah, 6. It's like the
So
tail
we don't
end.
got a 7th. I'm cool without having a 7th, I guess. How will trade some bullshit to get a 7th just cause? You know he will, like he did last year. All right, let's see what we got here. Some Penn State guys.
I like Caden Wallace.
I know who Chase McMillan is. I'm supposed to be trying to get some things going on to get an interview with him on check down. David White Jr. That's what we had at this point. Whoever we want at this point, it's a mashup.
I always go with how he's education on it, and just go with somebody in the
Let's see what the fans pick.
trenches.
Fans pick safety and edge.
Safety and
trenches. We would go.
You got Caden Wallace. You got I don't even know how to say that. Tanner from Wisconsin. You got
going back O-line?
Coker. I'm just talking about like in the trenches period. Omar will probably be the best bet to the fans. He might be the best bet.
Is he Penn State?
Oh yeah, safety. He's the best available safety.
I don't want another safety though. Didn't we just take
We did take a safety.
Williams?
We did take a safety. Yeah.
I think we go Caden Wallace for the fans.
Okay. I mean he's the best available interior. Yeah.
Well, he actually the second. Hunter is, but we already took a center.
He's gonna be practice squad. He's gonna be practice squad, but it's good. Yeah,
it don't matter.
We can get him.
Let's see what our grade look like, man. See what we get for him.
Yeah, you can speed that up.
Oh yeah, I can. Please hurry up.
Come on, man.
Pause. Move on. I turned it up. Why I didn't speed up? God damn it. All right.
It don't seem like it's speeding up like too quickly.
It should have right now. It's almost done. I ain't gonna even be mad.
Just waiting. All right, 7, 6. Okay. Grading your draft.
Yeah, let's see how they grade us, man. Let's see how they grade us. We should be all right.
Let's say B plus.
I'm at an A. I think we got an A. We picked some good players, man. We picked some players that fit the grade. Ooh, we got an A for Latu at 28. We got an A for Kool-Aid.
A B for Ezra
Edrin.
Cooper. A B minus for
Andre.
okay. A B plus. Okay.
And then that was a C. Nugent was a C plus. Ooh, James Williams at A.
Safety. Yeah.
B plus. You was right.
I told you. I told you B plus. Because I was thinking about who we picked, and I'm like, yeah, I think it's gonna be a B plus.
Let me copy this. Let me save it.
But that first four, yeah, they're gonna see some time. They're gonna see some time on the field.
I think. Let me see. You said 4? 1, 2.
Yeah, Latu, Kool-Aid, Edrin, and Sweat. They all go see time on the field.
I think the first 5 will see time.
Oh no. Probably in preseason.
Nah, I think Jacob would be wide receiver 3. Who we got better on the roster at that point? You gonna make me look on this man tape, man?
Because I'm trolling. I'm saying I can't say it because I'm gonna be trolling.
Because you're gonna say Parker or some bullshit. We all know
trolling.
He ain't that. He ain't that.
Trolling, bro.
Straight trolling. Listen, if we took Jacob, I would be happy putting him in the game, bro. I mean, I think that's a perfect spot for him right there too. 4th round pick.
Yeah.
We got a B plus for him. I think he come in and give us some good minutes.
See, I think it's so crazy because we would do
I don't know if Kool-Aid start.
What? I don't know either.
You heard what I said? He ran like almost a 4.5 today.
Yeah, I don't know.
I ain't down on Kool-Aid. I think with the right coaching staff and the right coaches, you can mold him into a decent player. But I think that's exactly what it's going to take. You're going to have to mold him. And I don't know our cornerback coaches that well, DV. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen they work that well, so I can't really say I 100% think they're gonna come in and really lock it up. You know what I mean?
Is the Falcons the only team that needs an edge? Like badly?
I think they're the only team with the money in the capital. I mean, Carolina, maybe. They only have 1 second-round pick. Yeah, then most of the other teams have signed one, bro, to be honest with you.
If he go back to Carolina, man, his career done. Because I don't think he going anywhere.
He gonna hate us.
Yeah.
We'll be public enemy number 1. We send him back to purgatory.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah.
I ain't even get to see some of these comments, man. I'm trying to let me scroll up and see what the people was talking about, man. I miss so much. Because when she comment, I can't see. Okay, yeah, I seen all that. Trade back. Oh, Jigga has said trade back. Ha ha ha. That's what's up. We traded back and I didn't even see that. We traded back from 22?
Yeah.
I didn't even see him say it.
Yeah, we traded back from
Latu, Kool-Aid. Look, Doomsday, I didn't even, bro. Doomsday, I didn't even see yours either. We took him, though.
Yeah, it said Nugent is the winner.
I just thought Todd at that point where we was drafting at, I thought it was a reach a little bit. I think Todd was, I don't know. I think Todd's a little later pick. I think he more of a 4th round.
Yeah, he went 98. He went 98. He went 98.
I think we did it. I think that was a solid job. We had to be Howie.
Yeah, but like I said, I don't think Howie will make that move for well, he was the best available. Sweat.
You don't think that 3rd pick he'll do Sweat?
It depends on how the chips fall because we all know with these mock drafts, it's not going to fall like that. Not in real life. So
last year, I think I tried to see what it was something last year like It wasn't high, but I think it was like something like 51%, 52% of mock drafts last year was right. Like close.
Okay.
I don't know. Mine was semi right. Only reason it wasn't 100% right, I think I took Sidney Brown in the second.
Well, he dropped to the what, fourth?
I think we took him late third.
Yeah, possibly. So I know it was late.
Yeah, we took him late in the third.
It was Jalen,
Him and
Nolan,
Tyler Steen.
Dean, and then yeah.
Trying to think, man, because I just don't know. Like that pick for that trade for Hassan Reddick was a steal. Like we put the shotgun on them folks, man. Hey, they barely want to give us. They barely want to give us a second right now. We got 2/3 out them boys. And imagine if they're not good, that third is somewhere in the early 70s, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man. I think it all depends. Like these next few weeks is crucial for Howie right now, man. I think he got to cook up who's here, who's not here, who is he gonna trade, who he not gonna trade, and then he got to start filling out I know the draft board is getting filled out now, but then you start realigning the draft board once you start seeing like, okay, we traded Hassan or we re-signed Hassan, then things move in a different direction.
It does, and that's what I'm saying. Like that's the puzzle piece for the now.
Man, this man's okay. So Stu sent me his mock draft. He took Byron Murphy at 28. He did it. He got that. He took Edwin Cooper at 50. Cameron Kitchens at 53. He took Kalen Carson at 66. He took the receiver I would have took at 120, Braden Rice. He took Cedric Johnson, edge out of Ole Miss. Ooh, he got Eric All. And then he took, I wouldn't even touch that. That ball is something, man. He took Frank Gore Jr., 210.
What's his grade? You see it or no?
He ain't on PFF. He did it on Pro Football Focus.
Pro Football, yeah. Because if you don't pay, you could do or Pro Football Focus. It lets you do the whole draft. That's probably why, yeah. But yeah, that was decent. That was a decent one.
We could both pop it up on Twitter. I can't wait to play Atlanta this year.
Neither can I.
It's been a long time. A long time.
I want to see how we stop Bijan. But I think Bijan gonna be more focused since he has a quarterback that's going to be focused now. Even though it's Kirk Cousins. Coaches. Yeah, he does. Yeah, they're gonna be all right. I don't know if they're gonna win the South, but they're gonna be all right.
I mean, bro, they wasn't really that far this year with Desmond Ridder from winning the South. It came down to the last week of the season. If they would have won that last game and Tampa would have lost, they would have went to the playoffs. So we'd have played them over Tampa.
Yeah.
So I mean, Kirk Cousins should get you at least, if minimum, another game.
Yeah. So you think that they're gonna win the South?
I think it's gonna come down to the same thing it came down to this year. Last game. I think it's gonna be a 3-team fight again.
Who's that? Saints,
Bucks, Falcons.
Falcons.
And as the Panthers, I mean, I ain't gonna say the Panthers dead, but they got a lot of building to do to get winning.
Consistent. Panthers dead. They don't.
I ain't gonna say they dead, but they gotta they best bet. Like they've been doing, but if you really look at they free agency, they didn't do what we did and go get the big names on like skill positions. They went and got big names offensive line. So they can block their franchise quarterback.
Oh yeah, they still got They still got
right
Thielen,
guard.
right?
They got their right guard. They got their left guard. Left tackle was already there, and I think if in the draft they probably go right tackle with their first pick and probably receiver with their second pick. They need weapons. I mean, they got the big dude. What's his name? Mims. Wasn't his name Mims?
I think so. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's a what was he? His position.
Hey Stu, I'm gonna send you a link, Stu. You tell me what you think. Since we're gonna be here for me, I'm gonna send it to you. Hold on. I was just watching a little clip. You tell me what you think about it.
He all right. He all right. I think that
it's a little 13-minute clip, Stu. I'm gonna send it to Stu real quick. Stu like tape. Stu like watching tape. I think he's decent. I think you can get some playing time out of him. I think he got starting ability. I think he just got. You got to think like he got set up on. Look at his first two teams, bro, and what they was going through when he was there.
Him or Bradley Roby?
I'll take my risk with Tyler Hall.
Okay.
I think he's a little bit lankier. I think he can he's more of a willing tackler than Roby. I watched Roby get ran over a couple times. I sent it to you, Stu. Nah, man, I think Tyler Hall. I think Tyler Hall got some upside at that slot, man. I think he could play that nickel very well. I think the only let's see. I think the only thing that people gonna knock him for is not a lot of playing time, but he started the last 11 games for the Raiders. I mean, it don't help that you was on like one of the worst defenses in the league, but I ain't gonna say worst defense in the league, but it was pretty bad.
Yeah, Denver said he needs the highlights too, bro.
All right, I'm sending it to you right now, bro.
Let me run to the little boys room real quick.
Yeah, do you think, brother? Nah, man, I think he got some. I think he got some upside, man. I think he got the ability to come in and make some plays. I think if you wanted to put him in the starting lineup next to Isaiah Rodgers and Darius Slay with C.J. Gardner-Johnson and whoever over the top, man, I think you're in a good position. I think we're in a good position, man. I think we building slow, but the build is perfect. It's just how you want it to do. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure the foundation is set. We had to see kind of what was going to happen with Kelsey and, Fletch and Brandon Graham, the guys that's the pillars of the Philadelphia Eagles for the last decade. Once you got those guys handled and out of the way, man, it's kind of everything is a train moving forward after that. It's hard to stop. I'm still in a little bit of a shock about the Saquon Barkley, but not as much, man, because after just looking at the situation, he was meant to be here in the first place. Penn State football, family Philadelphia Eagle fans. He from right down the street, about an hour and a half from the city. He should have never been a Giant, man. He should have always been an Eagle. But he here now, man. We got to capitalize on the moment. I hope Kellen Moore not only create some type of offense for Saquon Barkley, but also create a better offense for Jalen Hurts, man. Because, the criticism right now is, Jalen Hurts has regressed and he possibly, could have taken a step back. I just want to see him take a step forward. You know what I mean? If that's the case, I hope Kellen Moore put us all in a great position to win. That's why I'm kind of harping on wide receiver 3. Like, yeah, I know it's not a big issue, y'all, but just imagine a decent wide receiver 3 who's given the ability to, just be open. He's the free man. He's the guy that's sitting across the middle of the field wide open with nobody covering him because everybody with Smitty, everybody with AJ, or everybody, watching Goddard, or they watching Saquon. Like that third guy, he might only have 27 targets, but imagine them 27 targets being 11 yards apiece.
That's why you go and get Alameda back. I feel like you get him back because he has chemistry with the guys all season, regardless if they didn't use him correctly in the offense. I'm pretty sure that Kellen Moore can get him acquainted in the offense.
I don't think Alameda's out the door. I don't think he out the door, but I think it's something about that 4 years, barely any money that kind of made me feel a little bit like, hey, through 4 or 5 weeks last year, man, Tyler Hall was the Raiders' number 2 rated defensive player.
Oh, wow. Over it was Max Crosby than him.
Yep.
That
He was
ain't
rated
bad,
pretty high, man.
Hey. All right. Honest opinion, bro. Did you see the presser, Devin White?
Yeah.
Do it got you feeling a little bit different? I'm not gonna say all the way different, but a little bit different.
I'm always good when somebody can accept the truth, reality. He came out. In his first words is pretty much, man, I know what I did last year. I know I messed up. I know that wasn't me. I know I wasn't focused. I'm just ready to get back to the grind. Like, if you can admit that you messed up, if you can admit that you weren't as locked in as you should be, then I'm willing to give you the opportunity to prove that you can do better. You know what I mean? I can't write him off if he came out. That's like somebody coming to you and be like, bro, I know I got a drinking problem. I'm trying to stop.
Right.
The first time he come to you, like, cool, bro, look, I'm with you. Now, if you go through with the first time, your word from there is pretty much golden. So, like, if he come out, he a dog, he playing hard, and you out there like, man, Devin White done cooked it back, then we all good with it. But I did like that, man. It did give me a little bit better feeling because I like to hear people, take accountability and accept where they messed up at and what's wrong and what's right. And he did that. I think it was in the first like two to somewhere between 25 to 30 seconds. He had already said, like, yeah, man, I know last year wasn't me. I got to get back to what I do to make myself better, to also help, make other people around me better. And I think, maybe he needed a change of scenery, it seemed like, listening to him.
Yeah, that's
I think he just got, I think being Robin for so long, he was like, all right, I'm ready to go be Batman.
Now, I didn't know, one thing I didn't know that he spoke about was the Kobe Dean thing. I didn't know he was trying to recruit him. I never knew that.
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, he tried to recruit the LSU. It's a part with the Kobe Dean on like one of the little Georgia things. He was talking about it, like when he was a rookie. He was like, I was almost at LSU. My homeboy almost got me out there.
No, Devin White is a dog. That's not the thing that I'm concerned. Well, I wasn't concerned about. The only thing I was concerned about is things that most linebackers actually lack. Is that the pass protection, like being able to, not protection. I'm sorry, the pass coverage. Being able to cover tight ends, somewhat. Being able to handle the mismatch. A lot of linebackers struggle with that, but I know Devin White is a dog. It's just the simple fact that, like I said, his stint ended, and I think he clarified that in his interview, his press conference today. Well, yesterday. But at the end of the day, I think that he got a good opportunity to become an extended player at the end of the season. He has a good opportunity because with that mentality, if he put that out on the field, because right now he said he's ready to earn that starting position. He's not looking at it coming in like, hey, I'm already the starter. He's looking forward to being able to compete for that number one position. If he's that guy that's a green dot or whatever, then yeah, now he's Batman. So now you can.
Hey, we looking at Julian Blackman.
I didn't even know. Hold on. I didn't even know he was available though.
Bruh, that's what Philly 500 just put out there.
Oh, dude, where is it?
Oh yeah, he a free agent, bro. He visited the Bills yesterday. Yo, I don't get Julian Blackman. It's a wrap. Give me a cornerback and get Bradbury out of here. I don't want to hear DV no more. You give me another safety at 22. You give me a cornerback.
Yo, if Bradbury was going, if Bradbury was going to be out of here, it'd have been happened, bro.
No, bro. You gotta how much trust they got in Ringo? How much trust they got in Ricks? How much trust they got in Mekhi Gardner?
No. He got trust in Ringo. He ain't say nothing about Ricks, but he did
you
say
got
Ringo.
you got a new DC. You got a new cornerback coach though. We ain't got the one we had last year. We got a new cornerback.
Like I said, okay. If you put Ringo and convert him into a safety this year, just to have him as one of those, right? You have Eli Ricks in a slot, and you know he can play some outside.
Mm-hmm.
You still got Isaiah Rodgers, who hasn't been. I don't know why they waited so long, but hasn't been reinstated yet. Reinstated. Who else you got over there?
You got Mekhi and you got what's it called?
Mekhi who?
Yeah. Gardner.
What?
And you got what's your other boy, Zach McPherson. You got both of them.
Why you keep talking?
I'm just naming the room. I'm naming the room because the same way you said why I keep talking about them is because what if the cornerback coach say, man, look, I don't know if can I work with these guys first before we let Bradbury out the door? Cause I at least seen Bradbury have an all-pro season. At least seen him have a Pro Bowl / all-pro season.
If Christian Parker say anything like that, he deserves to be fired.
But if he don't trust Ringo and Ricks yet because he hasn't worked with them one-on-one, that's fair. Yeah, keep it close. Because right now, if you really look at PFF, like they don't have us high for corner right now, high for safety. The highest thing they got on our board is linebacker.
Facts.
Howie literally put a facade over everybody's eyes. He brought in a bunch of pieces, and now he can move in silence how he really wants to.
No, he always do that. He always been like that the last couple years.
No, I think a little bit of his moves was we kind of seen it.
Really, because we didn't know, like last year, we didn't know Jalen Carter was going to drop. We all thought that, even the people that didn't want B. John started being like, all right, this might be a thing. And then he dropped. It was like, yo, let me see. Let me see him. And we got him. We got Jalen Carter. So, yeah, we didn't see that coming.
Yeah, why Isaiah Rodgers hasn't been reinstated?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I've been researching it every single day since the start of the new season. I've been researching it.
Unless it's a certain time, he gotta wait till.
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna see. Hold on. Let me look it up.
I don't know.
Cause he gotta be reinstated before April 1st.
Yeah, that's about what? Shit.
2 weeks.
10 days.
Yeah, 11 days.
10, 11 days. Man.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What they saying?
Basically, like it's like a waiting period. Like he's already kind of like applied for it. He's just waiting for a response.
They don't try to respond as soon, like too long.
They got 60 days. They got 60 days to respond. So they can wait all the way till May 13th if they wanted to.
It's like the passport, man. It's like you getting your passport. Crazy.
So we just waiting. I guess at this point.
Okay.
Just wait. I want to know when this tampering information gonna come out because I'm waiting for that too.
Before the draft.
You think we tampered?
Right before the draft? Hell no. I think that somebody need to go and talk to the boy that gave out that information because I felt like just how Saquon said.
Well, supposedly Saquon said he talked to him.
Saquon talked to him.
You heard him in the press conference. He was like, "Yo, me and him talked. He made a mistake.
He said he got a misunderstanding on what was going on.
Yeah,
I don't think it was tampering. But
I think what happened. This is what I think happened, DV. I think I think Saquon was talking to the Penn State coach. He stated it as if he had talked to Howie Roseman about a conversation. But in actuality, I think Howie had stated the comments through his agent, and he just left the third person out of the conversation. He wasn't like, well, my agent talked to Howie, and Howie told my agent that this, that, and that. He was like, man, Howie said, and then his coach was like, he talked to Howie?
That regardless of what happens, I think that we, the Philadelphia Eagles and the NFL, is going to be triggered because of the moves that we made, and they're going to do something for us. Like they either going to find us.
But it was his information that came out. That goofy man. That's goofy though. Why did he even come out and say something if he wasn't 100% of what happened?
Exactly. But yeah, it's going to they're going to penalize us one way or another. I'm trying to tell you.
No, I don't think we're going to get penalized.
We the Philadelphia Eagles, bro. I'm trying to tell you, this is exactly what's going to happen. They're going to penalize us. They're going to take away a pick or something.
Now, if you get penalized, the penalty is a first round pick, bro. I think the Dolphins had to give up a first and a third. First that year and a third the next year. They gave it the third this year.
I'm just trying to see. I'm trying to see if that happens.
If there's a penalty, we got to give them first. That's why I don't think Howie did that, bro. And I don't think they're gonna be able to punish us. Like I don't think Howie. If Howie violated like that,
I hope they won't. But I'm just on the strength, like the worst thing can happen, and I feel like that we the Philadelphia Eagles, and they're gonna try. They're gonna try to do something.
If the first round penalty wasn't the penalty, it probably wouldn't bother me so bad.
Now, if it drags out past the draft, then they got to penalize
first
us for next year.
Yeah, we go for first next year and then the third in 2026.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't like that, to be honest.
I don't know.
I don't think we tampered. But if we did, I could be wrong. How he could have slipped up and been anxious and made a drastic move. I wouldn't say he didn't. You know what I mean?
But when though? Like, because if we were in talks with Swift at that moment after the season,
they're saying how we supposedly talked to him during the tampering period. Not before, but during. While we were negotiating, trying to get him here, supposedly you can't talk. Howie can only talk to your representative during the tampering period. He can't talk directly to the player.
He can't talk to the player, though.
And that's the same thing that the Atlanta Falcons are being accused
of. But see, the first 24 and all that, man, like the first 24 hours of Saquon Barkley, that joint, that video, the way you peep, like, I mean, he kind of shook Nick Sirianni's hand the same way, but him and Howie Roseman was like, "Yo, we boys," like.
I felt like that with both of them, though. I felt like a vibe with both of them were like, man, I really came here for y'all. Like, I really came here to be a part of this. Like I felt like it was like, Nick, I'm glad you're the coach, but Howie, I'm glad you got the deal done and you didn't bitch out.
Fact that
because I think Howie had to fight with himself to do that. You think Howie had to sit in the room and be like, man, do I keep going up on the price or do I stop?
Like, I don't think so. Like I said before, I heard when I was in Texas that Kellen Moore was telling him, like, we got it. Go ahead. Because Howie, good with the numbers, he probably was like, we could do it, but should we do it? And Kellen Moore was like, yo, we gonna need him. We're gonna need him. Because of what
I think Kellen Moore told him, like, I think Kellen Moore said, look, Swift or Saquon is both good. And I think when he seen Swift sign, he might have put a little fire. I can believe that. He called him like, hey, look, Swift just signed, bro. Like, hey, we can't be out here with Kenny Gainwell.
Yo, you see what they did to Swift? It's a video on YouTube. I gotta find it. But they got a whole bunch of like his runs with us last season, and he was not breaking tackles at all. He would make people miss, but he's not breaking tackles at all. And they was like, yo, this is why Swift wasn't good for the Eagles going forward.
Waiting on Stu to respond back. It wasn't nothing but a 13-minute video, man. What a response at, Stu? I want to know what they think. Shit. When I looked at the tape, I seen some positives. I can't even send it to DP either.
No, you see some positive. I seen some tape. I probably didn't see the tape you got because it wasn't 13 minutes. Well, I've seen some positive.
And dude breaking it down. Dude like tapped in. He like our dude that we watch for the Eagles. But he doing it for the Raiders. I think we're in a good position right now. I don't think nobody kind of knows what the Eagles doing at 22. I don't think nobody knows what the Eagles are doing with Hassan Reddick.
Yeah, they don't know what we're doing with Hassan. They don't know what we're doing with the first round pick. And then has everybody basically highly saying to me, including yourself, they don't know the move with Trashberry. So we need to just see how the chips fall. You know, that's basically where we at with it. Because Josh Sweater's off the table because he already restructured. He wanted to play his final season here. And I think he's going to go, you know, he's going to go like hard pause. As my man Quilly say, no Diddy. He's going to show out because he wants that contract. He won a contract. He's betting on himself, basically. You know, I got a highly respect for him for doing that. He's still a little raw, but there's potential. I think he could make Maddox absolutely obsolete by next year. That's saying something.
I think he need playing time, bro. I think that's really what it is. I think he need playing time with good cornerbacks too. You know what I mean? It's all well and good to be out there playing with guys because y'all got drafted into the NFL and y'all was NFL talents. But when the guy next to you barely know what the hell he doing, how can iron sharpen iron at that point? You know what I'm saying, DV? But you put him with an Isaiah Rodgers, you put him with a Darius Slay, you bring him in here with a cornerback coach that know what he's doing, a CJ Gardner-Johnson. You let him get close to a dude like Reed Blankenship. You know what I'm saying? You let them teach him the ropes. Oh, you wanted me to say his name, didn't you? You wanted me to say that bomb name. You wild.
Like I said, like he's still right now. Technically, he's still on the roster until.
Well, I don't want him teaching nobody nothing. Nothing. Don't teach any. Don't put your hands on nothing.
But the zone, bro. The zone.
You put your no. You touch Reed Blankenship and look how he played last year. Nah, keep your hands away from people.
Yo, you wild, bro. You wild, bro. Yo, you really
got a slot guy, man. Hey, man, Hill, really slot, Isaiah Rodgers, cornerback 2, Darius Slay, cornerback 1.
I didn't like Bradbury. You really don't like Bradbury, dog. You really don't, boy.
Huh?
So I thought I didn't like Bradbury. You really don't like
I almost invested money into a jersey. I almost bought $130 jersey for.
You should have got.
You know how mad I would have been with this season. Bro, listen.
If you would have bought it, listen. Because I got the Slay joint. You said you wanted to do the Bradbury. I said, yeah, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, because we was like tag team partners. But guess what? Look, I just go get Isaiah Rodgers. We'd be good.
But listen. If you would have did that, Jordan, he had the season like he had last season, dog, I was going to tell you, like, yo, you got to put this joint on live and barbecue that jersey.
Oh, bro, listen, I just said it. I don't do the dramatics. I think I had to dramatically burn that jersey after height. Yeah. Oh, you know when they got burnt? The Seattle game would have been over with. It would have been fried.
Even before the playoffs. Yeah. He got cooked, man.
Yeah, he got cooked.
They had him a lot of man to man.
Yeah, he got cooked in zone too. Even in the playoff game, he was in zone against Palmer. Palmer catches the ball right in front of him. All he has to do is read and react. And Palmer says,
"That was on.
Get off me.
Yeah, that was on.
Goodbye.
That was
to
on.
the crib.
That was on.
Listen, when your best attribute is now considered a weakness, that's when I'm done with you. You know what I mean? Even though zone was his best attribute and tackling was one of the extra attributes that's added on to it. Now you aren't a willing tackler and you're not good at zone.
Your boy RJ said that he got hope that it's a bounce back year for him. So we shall see what's going on with the Eagles. I don't know what they're doing with him yet. I'm just saying.
Dude better stop mentioning my name, bro.
Ooh.
I'm being very nice, bro. Y'all didn't pay no attention, but somebody came in and was like, man, dude, still talking crazy. It was last night on Birds of Broad Street. Dude came in the comments and said it. He was like, man, dude, still talking crazy. And I'm like, bro, I'm trying to be as patient as I can with people, man. Please, just let me be. Let me live.
He wants that clout, man. You know what's sad, though?
I'm building an empire, and you can't even get a name, bro. Stop it.
Awesomeness tagged us into one of her videos saying talking about the Eagles or whatever, and right. I looked at her subscribers, and I'm like, yo, that's crazy. But she's more than the bull.
Hey man,
she had more than the bull. And also, there's also
900, man. 900, man.
She wear a mucho lucho mask, and she got more subscribers.
Lucho,
and she got more subscribers than him.
Hey man, I just made it a 900, man.
Yo, 100 more. 100 more.
Well, not even 100. It's like 97. I think I got 903, 97. We're gonna get there, man.
Yeah, 97 more. 97 more.
We'll be at 1K by the draft.
Yeah.
We'll be at 1K by the draft. We gonna draft gonna be fun though.
If
draft gonna be fun though.
If the open practice August 4th, I am there. I am there.
They ain't even scheduled it yet. We ain't gonna find out that until May.
What I'm banking on, because we got to play week 1 in Brazil, that they're going to do it early. That's what I'm banking on.
I ain't gonna lie. If it's the right time, I could pay for it. I ain't gotta stay up there a long time. It's gonna work. Open practice is gonna be on the what? Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday this time. I come up there Saturday and come back Monday.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do that because I want to see.
I'm doing it again, and this time, I'm gonna have it the right way. Like before, it was just like like I was doing the short. And this time, it's gonna be like I am right now. That's how it's gonna be. So that's what I want.
You think we could bring a tripod and do like a podcast like that?
No, we're gonna get kicked out, bro. We gonna get kicked out.
Post the camera in the corner in the cut. Hey, inside the nest, live practice. They gonna boot us, bro. So you can't have that here. Oh, I can't? Nah, you gotta go. You didn't even tell me.
My question is like for bro, shout out to Cool Cat, because he was at the last couple. He had a tripod. So when he got in there, I'm like, where the fuck did the tripod go? Like, I don't know where he put that joint. I didn't know where he put it. But he got in there. He was recording. The first time when I went with JC and him. Second time it was just myself and my son. Hopefully we could get on the field, because I'm trying to get one of those tickets.
I don't know how much them cost, but
$25
to get on this field.
To get on the field is $25. To just be in the building is $10.
Oh, I'm paying $25.
Exactly, but you got to catch it. You got to catch it.
Oh, I'm day one. When I found out they owe
catch it.
$25.
You gotta catch
when
that.
When did they
joke.
announce it?
I don't know. Like, I want to say around between May and June. That's when it starts, and then yeah, and then no. But the 25, I gotta pay 50, of course, because my son want to go again. He want to take a picture on the field. He want to get that little what's that? The $25 bag, so he can fill the bag up with merchandise and stuff. He want to do all that. So I'm gonna be at the 4th of June.
Last year was on the 6th, right?
It was on the 6th because it was the day before my son's birthday. That's why Miss Ash, shout out to Miss Ash,
And that was the Sunday. That's the
he did.
I'm trying to do some math real quick because they usually keep stuff the same. Yeah, but that's gonna be on the 4th. 100%.
Yo, it's a wrap. If it's on the 4th, 100%. It's a wrap.
100%. I don't see because the 11th is too far.
Hopefully the same thing happened again because
I think because OTA start when? No, OTA's already. I mean, the preseason game. The 11th would be the first game, ain't it?
Yep.
I mean, the 11th or the 12th, somewhere in there. I mean, the 10th or the 11th.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah, I think it'll be the 4th.
If it be the 4th, it's a wrap. Because hopefully 500 and Philly Mike can come through again. Shout out to them for last year. That was crazy. Then somebody put me on Bleacher Report. That was crazy. From what I heard. It was crazy. So hopefully we can.
If we're on the field, we definitely blow up out that.
Hopefully we can make it a movie again.
On the field, you gotta come with everything.
You gotta come with a battery pack though.
What you mean? I got the rechargeable case.
Okay.
And then I got the drone that and then I got the drone that recharged that. The portable drone that recharged that. Oh yeah, I'm getting ready.
And it's gonna be a lot of drunk people. There's gonna be a lot of drunk people. They're just talking. And
we'll probably be part of it. We'll probably end up being part of the drunk people. I ain't gonna say drunk, but we'll be the tipsy people. They'll be the drunk people.
They're gonna come up. They're gonna come up, talk to you, spell Eagles wrong, all that. I don't know if I want to start at the tail. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I want to start at the tailgate or not. Yeah, I don't know if I want to start the tailgate, but yeah, I'm ready for the season too, man. I think the season is this season is different. It's going to be different because I think we got our swagger back, on defense and all that. We didn't have that swagger last year like we had in 2022. I think we got that back. Not even including like the rookies that's going to be signed and everything like that. I think we got that back. We made some moves and fill out some depth pieces. I think we good.
Yeah, I think we're in a good spot, man. I think we're in a great spot. Great spot.
I just need people.
I don't think we could. Yeah, that's. I was just gonna say. I don't think it can get no better. Besides people staying healthy, that's exactly what I was gonna say. But we get whatever, however many weeks. I ain't gonna put a number on it, but minimum 18 weeks of healthy. Oh man. Elena said that's when she subscribed to you through Philly 500.
500, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people did, man. I lost those subscribers though. I was trying to tell people, I forgot the guy name, but he's not subscribed to me right now. But once, that happened again, I think that, that's what's gonna happen. I think everybody's gonna come back. So I'm just waiting. For that. But
hey, real quick, if y'all haven't sign up for the memberships for both channels, man. I'm working on some things to put out some content for y'all, man. If y'all sign up, I'm gonna be doing some membership only videos. Probably After the draft, I'm gonna start getting into it, kind of put some of the scheme videos together so you can really see what's going on the field. Bringing some things down for y'all, man, and giving y'all some close-up video footage, man, of what's going on out there, so you can really understand step by step of what you're seeing and what's really going on. Because I know a lot of people see the game, man, but they don't understand, like, why did he go here? Why did he go there? What's the assignment? It's the same way somebody told me, like, about PFF King Dv. Like, it's easy to give a grade from what you see, but if you don't understand it, how do you really know? You know what I mean? So yeah. I just, because people like, why you talk about James Bradbury? If y'all want me to, I'll do a video and show you what I really seen. It wasn't just him getting burnt. It was a lot of factors into him, how he played last season. Even when we were winning, that wasn't great. And you could tell they didn't really have faith in him, DV, because they kept trying to move him to find a spot where he fit. When teams started doing that, that's them like, man, you're not really working out where you're at. Can we move you somewhere else?
Well, he started the year in the slot. He started the year there.
And then they were like, oh, you're still getting toasted. All right, let me try to throw you back outside.
Receivers is quicker there. And they're going, like, they know, like, the offensive coordinators know, hey, that bull can't keep up with my guy. I like that matchup. So he's going to get cooked. He's going to get cooked. Man. Oh, he was. Okay. He was looking at me. Okay.
Yeah, 500. He had it on the screen. He had you right next to him.
Yeah, 500 was there, and then like he had me on the screen, and then Philly Mike, I don't know what he was, but I know he was blasted, bro. Like he was like wasted.
Yeah,
and he was just like he was like, "Yo, go follow King Dv." You know, he got that raspy voice, so I was like, "Yo, that's crazy."
Jigga, what I think happened was I think what happened was they seen a lot of the things that they could try to put him on tight ends. And I think what happened was I think he just lost a step, man. The defense wasn't as good. So first off, when the defense isn't good, you get exposed a little bit more. He didn't have the guys around him that he had in 2022 to kind of hide him inside of the defense. But then again, you see some things in the zone where he was out of place, where he wasn't able. And then that's another thing, DV. Like, if I'm a vet, bro, you should be able to instruct me that I fucked up. Excuse my language, but you should be able to instruct me. He should have been able to walk the read Blankenship and be like, bro, you're supposed to be over the top. You're supposed to be over the top. And it seemed like he didn't even know if somebody was supposed to be over the top. Especially he just wasn't looking around. He was just like,
when he looked around and all I see was his back of his jersey, he just looking around dumbfounded while the person is scoring. I'm like, yo, I'm done. I'm done with bull.
He was looking like, is there somebody close that's supposed to give me help? Because I think it's supposed to be somebody here to give me help. And then he was just like, all right, nobody was there. Cool. Walked to the sideline and waited for the next possession. So, like, it's things like that. Like, just, and me knowing schemes, me knowing where he should be at, it was a lot of times where James Bradbury was not in the right spaces. He wasn't in the right places. And I don't know if it was because he was trying to cheat because he knew he lost a step, or was it him just naturally being him at this moment?
He was trying to cheat. I think he was trying to cheat.
It seemed like it. Because if you watch a few of the plays, DV, you'll see like Slay and him start at the same level, and they backing up, and Slay kind of ease back in, and Bradbury's still backing up, and then the man take a hard cut, and it's like, Bradbury, why were you still backing up? Like, no, you're guarding grass.
Yeah. I mean,
so it's things like that made me give up on Bradbury. It ain't just his old man, the Seahawks, but the Seahawks game really showed me, like, Drew Lock said, I'm going at Bradbury, and I don't care who line up on him or what he line up at. I'm finding him, and I'm completing the pass.
That game, that's what makes me pissed off. That game got Drew Lock signed. Regardless of who he signed with, that game right there got him signed.
I don't think so.
I think so.
I think it's part of it, but I think he been showing a lot of promise at teams. Teams like him for some reason. I don't know what it is. I don't know what type of moxie he carried with himself, but teams like Drew Lock. The Broncos didn't dislike him, but the Seahawks kind of like said, "Hey, you got to include him." They didn't want to get rid of him. They was forced to get rid of him.
Jigga, the secondary, yes, I agree with you. Had bad communication because think about it. We had what probably like four, maybe between 4 to 6 combinations at secondary.
6. It was 6, exactly 6.
Yeah. So yeah, we had what's his name? That we traded to the Titans. I forgot his name. The board. No, not Kavon. We had him at one point. Justin Evans was there. Edmonds, that's who it is. Edmonds was there. Sidney Brown started a couple games that we had brought in Kevin Byard. Then the secondary wise, we had in the slot, we had Ricks, we had Avante, he got hurt. Then we also had Roby.
Zach,
yeah.
Gardner.
And this is where we're like in the beginning of the season, this is where we were picking up what's his name? Damn.
Yeah, you said it. Sean Desai.
Yeah, Sean Desai. We was bigging him up. And then I don't know where the turn went. He was able to adjust in the second half. He was able to work with what he had. And then it just like turned to the point where the organization, and I should say Nick Sirianni, didn't trust him. So he switched sides. And then it was like, what? Like, I don't know. The secondary was awful, god awful. But it showed because the pass rush wasn't getting there like they were a couple seasons ago. Regardless of the sacks or anything like that, they weren't getting the QB hits, the rushes like they were in 2022. So yes, it allowed the quarterback to dictate the offense, whereas though he's getting the ball out quicker. So now it's like, what do you do as a cornerback? They got exposed. Then you talk about Slade having a knee injury, supposedly. I think he basically was playing through the knee injury, and then as soon as Sean Desai took over, he was like, "Look, I'm gonna go get the surgery, bro."
Yeah, when Patricia said, "Hey man, I'm gonna be the coach," he was like, "All right, cool.
That's what I mean.
I need surgery anyways."
I need surgery. Yep. He set out because
I'm not mad at him because how the defense looked, it wasn't nothing he could have did to make it look better.
In 2022, it was like everybody was playing for each other. 2023, it was like, oh, I got these stats. And that was it. Everybody was on. I think just Slade just verbalized it, but everybody was on what they were doing. And that was it. Nobody was playing for each other.
I think yeah, that. And I think what happened was people bought out.
Yeah.
When I think once we got blowed out by the Niners, I think it was a fallout. And I think
for me,
the Cowboys,
because I was there.
No, I ain't saying like that. I'm saying for the team. Like I think maybe
I know for the team, yeah.
Maybe just not standing up for Bradbury put a bad taste in everybody's mouth. Going out there and getting beat 42-19 put a bad. But you gotta think about your brother. Like he come back in like, damn, y'all let me get punked like that. But y'all ain't help me out. Y'all ain't stand up for me. Everybody like,
no. He let him get punked like that.
Yeah, but what he was gonna do against
hear him out. Me and you a click, right? And then we sit up there and another click says, F inside the nest, right? And then we go over there, but they basically said it to you. F you, F inside the nest or whatever like that. All right, look, it's gonna be a fair one. Any of y'all jump in it, I'm tagging y'all. Period. Now, if you're not standing up for yourself, dog, if you sit up there, no, I don't want to fight. Like, yo,
but it wasn't a fair one.
There, bro.
He got ran down on by the whole team, and nobody stepped in with him at all.
Not whole
50. He got ran through by the whole 53.
Nicholas Morrow was a victim too. Nicholas Morrow was a victim too that game. He was a victim. It wasn't just him. Reed Blankenship was another victim. That whole side was a victim. That whole side.
But yeah, that's kind of where I was at with it. That's kind of where I was at. Like, I just did. I think after that, I think there was a few people, maybe, I don't know. It seemed like a few people maybe bought out on the defense. A few people made a bought out on the offense. It might have been a fallout, and then
the defense. That's why somebody named Kevin Byard that came in mid-season said, "Look, we gonna have a players only meeting," and they said, "All right, figure it out because we can't." Like that's basically why everybody poured out, and they was trying to get it back, and it was too late.
True. Hope it don't. I hope everything is better this year. I hope the coaching staff is a little bit stronger, and the players have a stronger mentality themselves.
We got some player. We got some coaches that's in the position coaches that been there before and trying to get right, and I think they got way better players or personnel than they ever had. So we shall see.
Hey, Jigga, that was the first time I wanted Barnett because the rest of our team was I don't know. They weren't ready for the pressure.
You said if Barnett was on the team, I think it's all about mindset. We play Barnett because of that one play, but I think it's about mindset, man. If you know that the organization, like, hey, seek a trade because we not doing.
No, he's talking about the 49er situation. Like that would have never happened. He wouldn't have let them run down on Bradbury like that.
No. Barnett would have cost us, but he would have let his voice known, and he would have hurt somebody. He would have.
He'd have laid hands on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, GG, 100%. He would have helped them because he would have swung on somebody.
Yeah, they ain't walk over Fletch or Jordan Davis or Jalen Carter.
But that shouldn't matter. Like, I don't know. Me personally, like, when we play football, if you ran down on the softest person on the team, the big dog's coming. Yeah. We're not finna let y'all run down on a little pup. Back up. Y'all look, as soon as they came over to them boys with a detour, he just standing there like, they just running by me. All right, cool. I don't know, man. I think, yeah, I wish Barnett would have been there. I would have loved to see that.
Yeah, Barnett wouldn't have had none of that, man. Barnett would have had somebody kicked out the game that was like meaningful to them. Like he'd have got kicked out the game.
He'd have made somebody hot early.
Yeah,
early.
Right.
If they wasn't kicked out the game, they would have been out the game mentally.
Yep. They'd be like, "Oh, he on the field again. All right."
Right.
Prince showed how soft he was. Yeah, facts.
I never thought Trent Williams was really, really like that anyways. He just pick on little dudes. All his altercations have been with little dudes. You'll never see him get in with a DN or a D tackle and then like that. He always get into it with a cornerback.
We run into them again. I'm looking for Jalen Carter to be a dog. For the interaction that happened on the field, what supposedly had happened between him and their guy, I want him to be a dog.
Hopefully, CJ and White bring back our attitude that we desperately need on that defense.
Well, that's gonna happen. I'm 100%.
I think CJ for sure. I ain't even worried about CJ. CJ bringing the energy regardless.
I'm 100% sure on both of them. Now, do I want White? I think Devin White. His focus needs to be more so on basically leading that linebacker room. It has to be that, because if not, then we scrambling for another linebacker if we don't get Cooper. If we don't get Cooper at 22, no, not 22. I'm sorry, at 50. If we don't get him at 50, man, because 22, I think it's going to be a lineman, honestly. But 22, Cooper need to be the 22nd. Not 22 at 50. At 50, Cooper need to be the pick. Is Cooper the pick, then that linebacker room is going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy.
What you saying? Huh?
No, I'm just saying that Devin White has to basically focus on being the leader of the the linebacker room. If not,
100%.
If not, because the way he talked and all that, I'm like, yo, he's going to be the leader. He's going to show that
But
he's the leader.
he said he would be happy to let Nicole Dean lead too, though. I mean,
yeah, I think he
that's what
needs
I
to be
like.
the leader.
I like that though, bro. I don't think he wants to do that no more. He might not want to do that no more, bro. I wouldn't even put that on him. He was the green dot since he came in the league, and he said it. So him saying that he might not need to be green dot. He might not need to be the leader. Let him lead by example, like he said he wants to. He might not want to be vocal no more.
So do you think our starting two linebackers is going to be Nakobe Dean and him?
Yeah. I think even if we get Cooper, it'll be them two.
I mean,
and that's not because Cooper a bad player. I think
I need to see.
I need to
see how healthy. I need to see how healthy Nakobe Dean is though. Like going into training camp, the season, hopefully the get back is real to the point where, like, just need to see him play, man. Like more than a couple games.
I think he gonna. I think. See, a lot of people like when I be talking to my cousins and stuff about football and stuff. You know what I mean? They've been that first 2 years, man. It take you some time to kind of get yourself in the regimen, to gain weight, get on the right diet plan, the right work plan. Yeah, but I think the one that's gonna go early is gonna be your boy from Wilson. The one that ran the 4.3, 4.2, 4.3.
Yeah, somebody gonna get him.
I think he going early. I think Coop. It's a lot of if you really watch the tape, a lot of people tell you Coop ain't really the best linebacker in the draft too, but he do a lot of things that you could easily fix with good linebacker coaches. Like he got a lot of the college linebacker woes. You know what I mean? Just over pursuing the ball, being out of place at times. You know what I'm saying? His pass coverage, taking the wrong guy sometimes, too far. Like things like that. But that's things hey man, look, you feel like you've been running with dude too long, turn around and get back to where you need to be at. I like Colson Jigga. I like Colson, but I think Colson is a project. Colson wasn't really asked to cover in college. He was asked to see ball, get ball. But that defense was so good, their defensive line was so good, it was easy for him to do that too. You know what I mean, DV? Like that defensive line in Michigan was crazy.
So that's why. Like he's a good linebacker. I got him over Jeremiah Trotter Jr., but I don't think he's the right fit for the Eagles. Especially now since we got Devin White. He's not the right fit.
That's why I want to bring Coop in, because I think Coop can learn from Devin, sitting in, getting rotational minutes, you know what I mean, getting in, out, you know what I'm saying? I think he can learn from Devin.
You know how hype I'm gonna be when we get him? If we get Edwin Cooper, man, I'm gonna be hype as hell, bro.
Just don't redshirt him. Let him get snaps. Don't redshirt him, please. Let him get the snaps. Let him get the snaps.
I feel like that this is going to be somewhat of a redshirt year. He's going to be more on the special teams. I think it's going to be.
I don't want full red shirt. Let's say that. I mean, it could be a partial where he only playing a few snaps, but get him in the game so he's not coming in. We can at least see something. Evaluate him.
Yeah.
Trees, what's happening?
What's going on?
Go Birds. She got that bird at the end. Hello, Birds.
I see.
I'm ready, man. I'm ready to see my team back on the field. I'm really ready, dog. Jesus. I think we got so much unfinished business right now.
For people that don't know, I am a Sixers fan, and I feel like that we're not doing nothing again this year. So I'm ready for football season. Baseball season is about to start.
Ain't you finna get Embiid back?
Yeah, we're not gonna do nothing this year, bro. Embiid can't save the day by himself, especially with what's going on.
Trade Embiid.
Yeah, you high, bro.
Huh?
Yeah, we're not trading Embiid. We're not trading Embiid.
What I told you, hold on, DV. When I came on the show last year and y'all had lost in the second round, what I said? Did I keep it 100?
Listen, I think we should shut him down until next season.
Trade Embiid.
You're not trading him, bro.
And start the process over, man. Shit ain't work anyways. Tyrese Maxey better.
All right, bro. Let's keep it football.
What you mean? Oh, dude, I mean, you know, hey, look, we can go into numbers now. Playoff Embiid don't exist.
He don't exist because he's hurt, bro. That's what I'm saying.
He don't exist
I would not.
Play
good. You're right. All right.
I'm a Sixers fan too, but they are the Cowboys of the NBA.
Shit. That's false, because to be the Cowboys of the NBA, you gotta be consistent of losing in the playoffs, and I think that because it wasn't,
Jigga.
It's not as much.
Jigga, say it louder.
The Embiid is Armatics. That's false, because Embiid won the MVP. He's gonna keep playing Embiid, dog. Like,
man, he won that MVP because he cried for it, man.
He didn't cry for it, dog. He actually went out there and balled, man.
Nah, he was supposed to win it 2 years before that. He wasn't supposed to win it the year he won it. They robbed him and gave it back to him.
He didn't play enough games, they said.
Oh. Well, Embiid is the reason they put the rule in, so you know.
But nobody likes, people like the Cowboys. You know, nobody really likes the Sixers that much because of the whole trust the process situation. That's what it is. So
I think it's a lot of things to me saying trade Embiid. You know what I mean? First off, his trade value is through the roof. Through the roof. You get a stupid haul for him. You probably can rebuild the team in one trade with that. Also, it's like shooting percentage and stuff like that in the playoffs, man. And I ain't talking about hurt. It's about actually on the floor. Like, it drops dramatically from the season. He becomes less active on the floor, like moving the ball. He try to play hero ball in the playoffs. I think y'all need somebody that can work with Maddox. I just feel like Embiid attitude as a person is the way he plays on the field. Like when it's game time and I'm in the moments, he like, hey, let me do my work. Even though I'm not doing the greatest work right now, let me do my work, man. Come on, let me get. And it's not like I think he a bad player or nothing like that, but I think maybe he need a guy that's willing to step into his chest and like how Draymond is with Steph. Like when Steph getting into that mode of I'm just chunking up threes, Draymond able to step in and be like, hey, bro, stop taking them stupid shots.
As a Sixers fan, that's the reason why we say we should not have never.
Jimmy.
We should have paid Jimmy what he needed.
Because Jimmy would have been unslapped Embiid by now. And that's from people saying like he done did it to other players. So I wouldn't be surprised he'd have slapped that man by now. Like, hey, bro,
he smacked Cat.
You ain't gonna keep costing me no chip.
He smacked Cat. He smacked Carl Anthony Towns.
He'd have been like, hey, Embiid, bro, stop doing that. And Embiid sometimes go to being a point guard. Like, bro, you got one of the nastiest inside games in the league right now. You want to dribble and shoot threes. Like, come on, bro. I done seen that man. Listen, I know we finna go back to Eagles before we get up out of here, but I done seen that man lock in and really take over a game, like single-handedly in the paint. Like, and it can't stop him. He hitting that spin, he hitting that little hook. he got his little fader going. He done dropped 50. He's like, you don't have to shoot jumpers and be. Go to the paint, bro, and eat. But back to Eagles, man.
Saquon to be healthy all season. I need the offense to look like the offense that I know they could be. Yeah, we did the mock draft earlier, man.
I still got it up if you want to see what we took. Hold on, Drew.
Yeah, we did it earlier.
I still got it up here showing what we took.
We got a grade of a B+.
Yeah, so this what it's looking like, Drew. So we had the 22nd pick, obviously. We traded back for 28 and 60.
Joe, let me see that, Joe. He from Philly.
Yeah, we took Latu. We ended up trading with the Patriots for 53 and 60 for 34 and 103. So we moved up again. We took Kool-Aid. We took Edrin Cooper. Yeah. And then since everybody talking about trading Hassan Reddick, we traded Hassan Reddick for a third and a fourth. We replaced that with Tavondre Sweat. We took Jacob County. We took Braylon Allen, Drake Nugent, James Williams, AJ Barner, Caden Wallace, B+. I think Coop gonna be there at 50, bro. I swear to God. Listen, bro, I swear. But do you know people have said he a lot, like if you listen to the draft analysts, he fell in the draft. They didn't like his combine. Hey Drew, we only did the Haas trade because people have been talking about it a lot. It's kind of the hot thing. And then we took Latu to kind of offset it. So we wanted to make sure we had an edge before we ever move Haas. I mean,
true. And then also the Falcons need an edge rusher. So why not do it with them? Just an experiment. See what's going on.
Yeah. I think I got good compensation. Like, I think we got good compensation. We ended up getting a pretty good draft.
Yeah.
Yeah, Drew. I mean, in real life now, Hassan Reddick is not on the table for me. I would try to pay him. But I understand the politics of football. I understand money isn't infinity.
Back in the locker room and happy to be here. I know he wants to be here, but at what cost? The Eagles is trying to do that. So
I think
another team is willing.
I think it's gonna come down to who's willing to compromise the most, who's willing to give up the most ground, and who's willing to be more team oriented.
The Bills situation when had to restructure Von Miller, I think that's going to help us because nobody's going to want to do that and to be stuck.
It helps us and it hurts us a little bit, D, because they originally paid him. Well, I like Xavier Legette. I do like it. South Carolina.
I think so.
South Carolina. Hey, look, DV, funny story, right? I'm in a space earlier. You know what I'm saying? I don't really go into like the mock draft spaces, right? But I got a mic, and they like, Smitty, they like, Smitty, you want to join in and help us or whatever? I'm like, yeah, man, So we talking, right? And I just started like, I'm not looking at the board, but I've heard who came off the board. I hadn't seen the first round, right? So I started naming guys. I just started calling out names, and they're like, bro, is you a draft? Are you a draft analyst? I'm like, no, I'm not a draft analyst. They're like, how do you know all these names? I'm like, I'm a Philadelphia Eagle fan that run a podcast. I want to know as many players in my head as possible. So when we draft somebody, I'm not like, who? Huh? I don't know anything about them. Let me grab my phone. So they started talking about like, guys in the 5th and 6th round. I started spitting out names like, oh, we could take this guy, take that guy. They like, dang, Smitty, you know a little bit more than we thought. Like, I didn't pay for PFF not to use it. I mean, I'm in there trying to get everything, but in that draft, I took Quinyon Mitchell. I traded up to 15. I took Quinn Young at 15. I got Edgerrin Cooper at 50. 53, I ended up getting Jalen Pope, Washington.
Okay.
And then at 120, I think because I think the last one I did was 120, and I think I took Cooper Beebe, Kansas guard. I like Cooper Beebe, boy. Hey, look, I think that's a Stoutland prospect, man. Cooper Beebe. I think, look, when y'all see that name come across for the Eagles, y'all gonna be like, Smitty was up to talk about, dude. He from Kansas, man. He a decent
because
guard.
We going live for the draft, so I'm gonna break it up when I'm gonna remember that you said that name.
What days we doing? We're gonna do 2 days, 2 days of it.
Yeah, the last day. Yeah, there's no reason to.
Well, I'm doing the last day on the checkdown because it's on a Saturday.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do 2. I'm gonna cover. Well, I ain't gonna cover the whole Saturday, so y'all don't get mad at me when you're like, man, you said we're gonna cover like 2 hours and some change. Then after that, I'm getting up out of there because the last days. I mean, I know the players, but it started getting to them players that played for like nobody, or they wasn't the starter, but they got upside. Like you start not being able to really identify what's good values about those players. But yeah, I think Saturday I'm doing check down. So then Thursday, Friday we do inside the nest.
Yeah, Thursday and Friday, yeah. That's gonna be the draft special, John.
I'm be lit. Just so y'all know, I'm be lit. Y'all see this little thing right here pop out? Y'all know what it is. I had to go get me a color one, bro. Because you remember I used to have this one. I was like, I can't do nothing with that. So I got me a color jump.
I ain't doing nothing, man. I'm monetized now, man. I gotta use my cup.
Yeah, but they can't take it from us. I mean, they can take the monetization from that video if they wanted to. But
yeah, I don't want that.
If I lose a couple dollars to have a good time with the people, man, it's cool. I'll take the loss.
What y'all think?
It's one video. I ain't gonna do it both days, but the first round, I'm gonna be hanging out.
Oh yeah, because if I know that we getting, well, I think the first day is like the second round, right?
First round, just first round, first 32.
Really? I thought it was the first and second, and then it was the third, fourth, fifth, and then it was the sixth and seventh on Saturday.
Yeah, big water.
Yeah, I'm drinking water, Jake.
Big water.
Shout out to Tyler.
Yeah.
Shout out to the chick, Tyler. I'm drinking water.
I want to make sure. Yeah, big water. You don't drink nothing but water.
Cat. All right.
You got a cat, bro?
Yeah, man, I got a whole farm, bro. Got a cat, a dog, 2 birds. my wife like animals. That's what I got.
That's what's up. Yeah, first round. Day 1 will be the first round. I thought so. So then day 2 is second, third, fourth. Then day 3 is fifth, sixth, seventh.
Okay.
But you know the time is like cut for those second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth rounds. They ain't got as much time as they got in the first.
They normally go.
Yeah, it's quick. It be. Sometimes, look, I remember one time like barbecuing. I'm watching the draft. I come back in. I'm like, said the third round. I could have started. Just put meat on the grill. How we get to the third already? The third is the longest round though, because that's all them compensatory picks start. I think the last official pick for the draft for the third round is 90, 96, 97, 96. Because I think ours was 97 and it was compensatory. But yeah, man, we had the 2.5 hour mark, man. You know, anything good for the people this week, man?
Well, you know, Friday I'm going live. I'm not sure if I would do like a call-in. I'm not sure about it yet, but I know I'm going live like around 8 o'clock on Friday. Besides that, nothing else with me. I mean, I record some news, probably tomorrow. But yeah, that's all I got.
Saturday noon, the check down. I don't know what we're gonna do this week. We're gonna probably talk about a little bit of the overview of the signings. We haven't had a chance to really touch on the free agency that's been signed, the new teams, how they look. Probably what we'll do on Saturday. Brief run through. Probably grade a few of the teams that's made some big acquisitions. And then the following week, we're doing another 10-team draft. I'm trying to do this one big. This is gonna be the last 10-team draft we're gonna do on the check down, man. The first two, epic. Really appreciate it. If y'all didn't see it, man, go back in 4133 the podcast. Go back. The check down is two episodes. You'll be very, very able to notice it. It was good, man. It was fun shows. So we working on it now. We got a few people already signed up, ready to go. San Francisco. We got the Jags, Giants, Eagles, Patriots. We're working on a few other ones right now. So we're gonna have a good time again, man. So if y'all want to stop by, come on through, man. Hang out. This is gonna be noon up until the season starts, I think. Then once the season starts, we'll go back to 10. Yeah, man. Who wanna wake up and then not be able to watch football when the show go off? You know what I mean? Nobody wanna wake up at 10 to watch the show. Like, man, ain't no football on, ain't no sports on. I'm getting up at 10 o'clock. So we get up at noon. And then, you know, we'll run that to the season about to start off and kick back. Probably gonna incorporate some college in there. So if y'all got some college teams out there, man, you might want to stop through too. Because college, I think their spring camps are kicking off this week, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll be tuning y'all in.
Think so. Yeah.
That's about it for me, man. Y'all know where to catch us at every Wednesday, right here, 7 p.m. Inside the Nest. Mondays, 7:45, Birds of Broad Street. Sundays, 8 o'clock, Broad Street Aftermath. Man, you can catch us every day reporting live on the Eagles. And until next time, man, y'all know what it is.
Yo, what's going on, everybody, man? It's your boy King Dv, and I'm with my co-host Smitty. What's going on, bro?
Man, it's love, man.
Time for A.J. Brown. Michael Carter II.
They don't know Jalen Hurts like we know Jalen Hurts.
Was hanging on to Jalen Hurts.
Until next time, man, y'all know what it is.